to try and get them back for us. But what I find, listeners, is that there seem to have been a number of government who have been voted in, who have made bold statements that we are going to complete the cycle, and have failed to do so.
Listen, I think what has happened, you see, as Mr. Foot said, the politicians are incentivized to keep the system in place. That is the meat and potatoes of the matter. As it relates to the two political parties, the People's National has been more forthright in this push, but I would chastise them nonetheless, because of their lack of real action in this regard. Because people, think about it, people. The land that we say we own now, right? I own a little piece of land out east in Portland. And I can tell you something. I am a holder of the land, technically. For those of you who own land in Jamaica, you're holders of the land. The Queen of England actually owns it. Mr. Chambers, is that true?
Is the Queen's Parliament.
The Queen's Parliament.
It's crown land.
Exactly. Think about these people. When you go to court, for those of you who have had the unfortunate event of going to the courts.
The court's no rise.
Say that again?
The court's no rise, or the court is now adjourned.
Adjourned.
God save the
Queen. Why are we asking God? Oh, okay. So, of course, God save everybody. As the Americans say, God bless America, even though they don't mention nobody else. But we say God bless everybody. But listen, this idea of God saving the Queen. What for? God save Jamaicans. The Queen basically is a part of the system that has kept this country underfoot for so long, and I do not hold my tongue. I don't hold my tongue about it. Mr. Chambers.
I agree. Mr. Foot, do we have you back?
Yes, I'm here. I'm hearing you.
Mr. Patterson, we have you back as well?
Yes, I'm here.
Wonderful. What I was asking you, Mr. Foot, is what are the legal challenges, or what are some of the legal hurdles we will have to cross in order to complete the cycle of independence?
It's nothing big enough. First of all, you need the will. Right? And once you have the will from the government, what that size of a majority. The interesting thing about it still, they have been saying they have the will, but it's just not yet been done. In the last emancipation celebration here in Westmoreland, the Custos Father Perrin is a Reverend Father Perrin, is an Anglican. And he fully agrees, and I performed there that particular song, and he commented that this has been going on for a long while. However, he doesn't mind another organization come to sort of see if it can take it further, but it's been going on a very long time. But first you need the will. And you're going to need some sort of, you're going to need some passage of legislation in Parliament in Jamaica, and then in England. England will have to legislate something to that effect,
What we're looking at? What laws are we looking at? What is it that?
The Constitution, Jamaica Constitution 1962.
Right.
That is it, the Jamaican Constitution 1962, because it's England. We can't just do it unilaterally, saying that we are legislating abandoning the Queen.
Really?
England has to participate.
How does England participate, Mr. Foot?
Pardon me?
How does England participate in this?
It's the English Parliament.
Mm-hmm.
It's as if you own something, right?
Right.
You have to make that decision to give it up.
Oh, so what if they say no?
You have to participate. If you own it, somebody can just come and take away.
Yes, but what if they say, what if the Parliament in England says no?
On this section.
Yeah, go ahead, Mr. Patterson.
Yeah, based on the Constitution of Jamaica, we are required to go through a process of having the government of the day voting with a 2/3 majority in the House to say that they would like to secede completely from England, and then getting a similar 2/3 majority in the Senate, and then putting the matter to a referendum to the people.
Right.
That is according to the Constitution. According to the people of Jamaica, we need no such thing. If we, the people of Jamaica, by virtue of our leaders, decide that we want to do away with the monarchy and to have a republic. We just simply have to decide that we want to do that. Of course, we have to have that expressed by the will of the people by some mechanism.
Right.
So for example, the UIC in the campaign on a mandate that if you elect us, you're automatically saying that you want a non-partisan constitutional republic of Jamaica. And that when we take office, we're simply going to advise the Queen of England and the Governor General that Jamaica is going to have a new constitution, which will be ratified by the people of Jamaica by a referendum. And then we will no longer have the Queen. We're not going to follow the process that they have prescribed. We're going to prescribe our own process because we, the people of Jamaica, must have the last say about our own future.
Mr. Patterson, that is what Mr. Patterson. That is what I was thinking to myself. That
but I don't. You have playing devil's advocate in another way too, because there's some constitutional thinking.
Yes.
In terms of what? Yes, of course. One has to go through that process, which my learned friend has indicated a while ago that you have to go with it in terms of the majority because it is entrenched there. But there's also this view that after all that is done, some active participation of the English Parliament is going to be necessary.
So let me ask, gentlemen, if we manage to get through all those constitutional and legal hurdles, what do we go to? Do we go to a executive president, or do we adopt something like Trinidad? What each of you tell me what's in your mind as to where we go from there?
From my position, this is footnote, from my position, right? The details as to what sort of presidency we will have, whether or not we're going like the American system or Trinidad or Guyana, right? Is a matter for us to determine the details of that. But the essential thing is just to remove the monarchy. No, when you, for argument's sake, what you have to have, I would submit, you'll have to have an elected president, democratically elected. And there are good aspects of the American system where you have checks and balances, etc., etc. But you have a directly elected president, as we all know. Now, also, there are generally the government is broken down into legislature, executive, and the judiciary. And one important and crucial aspect of any government is the independence of the judiciary. That is protected under the English system, it is protected under the American system, but also you have a situation here in the American system that I like, where you will have like confirmation hearings for judges, because judges, in my opinion, are so crucial to any